Peter, for your kind introduction. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the organizer for a kind invitation. I'll speak on facial in acne treatment, Malaysian's perspective. So this is the scope of my presentation today. I'll start with the definition, then followed by the overview of the facial practice in Malaysia. And subsequently, I'll share with you some of the data on facial experience among the female medical students that attached to my department. And last, we'll review some of the evidence, whether there's any scientific evidence support does facial help in acne. So what is facial? According to Wikipedia, facial is a family of the skincare treatment of the face, including steam, exfoliation, either use the physical or the chemical way, extraction, cream, serum, lotion, facial mask, peel, and the massage therapy.
So I'm a French dermatologist, so you can recognize my French accent. It's easy. Okay, very common. So I am dermatologist in 25 years. I live in north of France between Belgium and Paris, 1.5 from Paris, 1.5 from London, and 1.5 from Brussels. So really, I'm in the center of Europe. And you know, it's quite first condition. We see in this country a lot of different skin, kind of skin, black skin, white skin, from Asia, from East Europe, so we have different kind of condition and also genetic difference, so many things we can discuss. So I'm dermatologist and I'm also global post coordinator for IMCAS Congress, probably you know this Congress. So those lost face is really important between our job and what we want to do in the future. For France, we are only a small country, only around 70 million people live in France. But
over the last 1 year, right, in Malaysia, we have this association of beautician, you know, headed by a businessman, a big businessman who claimed himself as professor. But when we tried to research what kind of professor, we couldn't find where he got his professorship from, and he tried to, you know, ask the Ministry of Health to let the beautician do fillers injection, Botox injection, to have hands-on on lasers. They want the rights to do the lasers. So for me, I've been in conversation with the Ministry of Health, you know. In fact, the ministry asked us to show proof that, you know, why they can't do that, you know. Oh man, so I have to do a thorough research. I have to look at other countries, like, you know, what happened in Korea, what happened in Singapore, the regulations there. But yes. I just find it, yeah.
You know, it's also politics. We have in France French law and we have European law. So sometimes it's incredible situation because in Poland, beauty center can do that.
Yeah.
Or UK, but before Brexit, okay? But in France, it's forbidden. But really, it's a problematic because imagine if you are next year, we have the vote for the new next president. It could be Macron, but maybe another one. Imagine you have 35,000 beauty center, and you have only 3,000 dermatologists. One vote, it could be makes the difference between my beauty center and me, okay? Because I am nothing for only one word, but we have just to advertise, to explain to our politics that could be dangerous when we look at the IMCAS alert with the problematic of fillers on lips, and what we saw with the magic pen, they inject hyaluronic acid through the skin. We have maybe the same problem to induce scar when you want to clean up or maybe to extract microcyst. So what about the problematic of infection? So really we have to explain that it's not for the market, we are full, just to say to protect our population. So it's very important because if we don't do that, it will be a nightmare maybe in the future, you know. Why not some on the market you can find TCA 40% or like TCA across, you know, some patients, they send me, they bought the TCA across for TCA across 80% of TCA. I said that you are completely silly, you only put that on your face, but you do the scar. So but the web market, the black market is always there, and the power of the black market is higher than the beauty center, probably. So it's really a political reflection, yes, where we are.
Plus the 35,000 beautician can easily be richer than you, Hugues.